Hey guys, welcome back to Fenrir. I am super excited today, as always, because we're going to be working with Riley, my Labrador pup. This is just going to be a live session for you to be able to see kind of how we work together and what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be working on sit and down. So she's super excited at the moment. She's just had a long sleep. We've been out for a walk this morning, and then she's had a long sleep, so she's very energetic. So when they're very energetic dogs, you need to be setting realistic expectations with them. She's got a lot of energy right now, so I don't want to be setting her up to fail. I want her to win all the time so that we can have a good bonded relationship there. Otherwise, if she's failing all the time and I'm getting frustrated, then she's going to read off that, and we don't want to have that situation going on between me and Riley. So as you can see, she's already getting a bit distracted by a cameraman. Riley, yes, good girl, good girl. So all I want is her to be engaged with me during this process as we work through a sitting down. I would often do this before dinner time, so that she's already kind of got a bit of a hunger. She's wanting to work. She is a working Labrador, so if you've got a kind of Mastiff breed or something like that at home, it is going to be different to this because she's, as you can see, pretty laser focused. She wants to work. She's excited to work. Other dogs, there's a little bit more, you need to work a little bit harder to get them engaged with you and working with you. But that's what we talk about with realistic expectations. You want to set up those realistic expectations with your breed and know that that's not going to be a realistic expectation of a Mastiff to work for 10, 15 minutes, but it might be for a young Labrador pup like this. So to talk you through what I'm going to be doing, I want her to be doing some sits, which she obviously knows very well. She's ready to go already, but we're going to be doing sits and downs. There's three things that you need to think about that when you're training a puppy how to do that. First is the lure. So I have a little bit of treats with me, and I'm going to be luring her into that position. After that comes the cue. The cue is when you say the word. So for a sit, it would be sit. And for a down, it would be down. And that's cueing the behavior that we're after. And then after that, it's marking that. So I use a yes. Some people use clickers that you might have seen. I use just a yes, good sit, yes, good down as the marker of this is a good behavior, and that's when the treat comes. So you're going to follow me through the process as I lure into a position, I cue the behavior, and then I mark with a reward. Riley? Yes, good girl. Down? Yes, good down, good down. Sit? Yes, good sit, good sit. Down? Yes, good down. As you can see, I'm moving my hand with it so that she's moving into that position. So you'll see it with the sit. So sit, yes, good sit. So that's the lure, the cure, and then the mark. Lure, cue, and then the mark, not the cure, although this could be a cure for you. Down, yes, good down. Oh, good down, Riley. Down, yes, good down. Sit, yes, good sit. Down, yes, good down. Riley, sit, yes, good sit. Now, I could probably do this for quite a long time. As you can see, she's very keen. Look at this eye contact, really happy with that. Yes, good girl. We could go for quite a while with this. Riley, come. Yes, good girl. Sit. Yes, good girl. But like we said, realistic expectations. She's very keen to work. She's hungry. She's been out on a walk. Yes, good girl. But when you have a Mastiff breed or different types of breeds, you need to set them up for a win. So I'm going to see her gradually lose interest as we're doing this because she's a puppy, because she's young, because she's in a different office that she's not used to being in. She's going to lose interest. When I start to read that, which you'll get to know with your dog, because as you spend more and more time with them, you'll start picking up their social cues. When you get to that stage, that's where you want to go, okay, I'm going to get a really good win. So finish with something simple that you know you're going to get. So whether that's a sit or a down, you get that win and then you call it quits with a Riley, break. Yes, good girl, good girl. And then she knows that's it. That's where we're finishing today. She knows we're all done here. I've done a good job. I'm really happy with her. She's happy with what she's achieved. And then we can have a good time being fun friends together and enjoy that time, but knowing that she's working and then she's free to go and be a dog. So I hope you found that really useful. Riley is gonna now go out for a little run, and we'll see you in the next video.